I am back, and now I have actually changed my mind. I was going to go into Roseville, but I've decided instead to head on into at least going towards Folsom. We have a full tank of gas, I guess you would say. I'm going to maybe go over to where I used to work and see if I can make it there and back. If I get near there and I see that it's not going to make it, I'll obviously turn around. But we're gonna take a ride towards Folsom, down probably down Oak, come around and maybe come back on Greenback. We'll see. This will be a fun one. Let's do it. And again, I am a scooter lover. Having ridden a scooter as a child was my first form of transportation to and from school outside of walking. That was my first ever. This is better. In fact, it's not as bright. I was believing on this one for a little. Take it back. Oh yeah. Okay. So anyway, as a child growing up, I was one of those kids. I was basically right after school, and then in the fourth grade, I had to change schools up to I wasn't able to keep that take me too long. So first thing I did was I got myself and got that, and absolutely love the scooter that I have. Hello, Trey. Absolutely love the scooter. I remember it well. It was a white scooter. It had white tires. That was really, really loud. I can't believe it. Let's see it. Let's see it back. One of those things where you're not expecting something to rip something back. I'd like to figure out a way. See, the problem is if I wear this incorrectly, because this would be better, I would say, obviously. Oh, most people got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Right now it's beautiful here. I'm actually in a white T-shirt, no undershirt. I got just some very, very, very thin and sweat on. We're out here right now. It's hot all day, and right now it's really nice to be in this coolness, this air hitting me in the face as I ride. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? I will in the future also be featuring some of my music as I ride. This is my second night doing this. I'm going to be doing it a lot more. And I will be featuring some of the music that I produce and some music that I enjoy as well. Got my Bluetooth. I'm trying to figure out what the proper little situation is here. I live in the Northern California area. California, United States. All right. I decided I am actually headed down Greenback, the opposite direction of Folsom. I'm going to hit around this way because I did lose a bar and a half, so I'm now blinking. I know I can get more out of this. Let me get over here. Well, I am careful, 100%. I'm careful, but right after you said that, I'm on the side. You can see where I'm at, but I get a beat and I move into my lane right there. But it's not even in my lane, it's my lane. It's the bike lane. If you move it into the bike lane, you got issues. See that? There was some, that was a piece of drywall out in the middle of the road there, or my yeah, 23, like 24 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour. It's not good. It's not good stretch. There's parts of it that are alright, but this is not a part of it that is. So I'm gonna stay. And there's one thing that we as scooter riders and bike riders and you know, we can be, there can be more, and I know that some people think that there's more that it's a nuisance to the cars, but, you know, there are places where cars are secondary still. Certainly in countries and parts of countries where the car is more of a, you know, we use that every once in a while type of thing, and there's other forms of transportation that are used. And I'm not saying that that's the proper or better or worse or whatever, but to me, it's something that I would long for is to be in a place where I can connect on my scooter to another place, you know, and know that I can get on public transit or I can get all the way to somewhere else and, you know, be charging up while I'm on the, you know, the public transit and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. That would be really cool is to be able to connect from one place to another, and just be able to ride a scooter the whole way. That would be awesome for me. I've been trying to figure out a way to take a scooter down like to the Bay Area, 100 miles. There's no way unless I had like two strapped to my back, you know, and then took one, but it would take a long time too. I would have to put it on the lowest setting because it goes about 30 miles. And I'd have to have two other ones. And then on top of that, I mean, getting there, you can't just take the freeway. You have to take the back roads, which I have looked it up. I have looked up what the alternative roads are to get, you know, the Bay Area from the Sacramento area. It's interesting. You can't get there. But it takes a little bit more time and stuff like that. Take this around. We got Sam's Club over here to the right. Yummy Buffet Grill to the left. Went there a couple weeks ago. I don't think buffets are for me anymore, to be honest with you. Buffets are they're like a sampler platter. It's good to go and see all the different types of things you could eat, but very rarely do you ever get your money's worth because a buffet is supposed to be basically gorging yourself on as much food as you possibly can eat. And I was gonna go the back way, but I'm gonna stay on the roads. I don't like scaring people on this either. I don't want to go on any trails or any back areas where somebody's gonna get startled by me. Okay, we are about to make a right back onto Greenback. The Pals Dairy Queen up here to the right, which is my favorite milkshake. 100%. Vanilla Dairy Queen milkshake. I did have a cherry dip last night. Dewey. Oh, yeah, it's Van Maren on this side. Area there, we're gonna slow up and stop. Alright, I am going to go for a little while. I may be back in a little while. I have about 3 well, I mean, go put it on for a little while, get a drink, and see about, kind of going back out here. So again, this is, to me, this is new life right here. This is my late night ride on the scooter, 34 miles per hour, top speed. My midlife crisis is getting a handful of scooters. I have 6. And it's how I get around. I do not drive a car anymore. I don't like it. It's not fun for me. It's not cool like it is to ride on a scooter and just get the wind in my face. And I want to take you on rides with me. As I said, I will in the future have some have some music on, some of my music, and play some old jams and stuff that I grew up listening to. And we'll do these late night drives more often. So I may be back in a little bit. I will talk to you soon.